A big hello and welcome back to the channel, and finally the third DC Miniatures video of this DC themed upload week. For whatever reason, we have the big lad, so we'll slide those out of the way. We've seen you. This is Darkseid, arguably the most powerful entity in the DC universe. The destroyer of 100,000 worlds, the seeker of the anti-life equation, the big dog. The big dog. Let's bust him open. Now this, unlike Doomsday, is a full metal miniature, and that's a big cat. I'm looking forward to painting this. He doesn't seem as challenging as Doomsday, so we'll see. We'll move it out of the way. We'll get the card. Let's take a look. Now Doomsday was 20 power level, which is the biggest I've seen. Now this bad boy is 25, and again, I always say I'm not going to deep dive into the stats. We will do that in another video. This is just a quick unboxing to show you the miniature itself. So we'll move that out of the way. Big block of sponge. Right, let's have a look. So that base is Doomsday sized, but none of the brickwork, which I am glad about. I'm going to be able to texture this nicely. Maybe try and make it look something like that, so it kind of replicates his homeworld of Apokalyps. We also get, which is really cool, an Omega Beam token. So Darkseid can use his Omega Beam once per game, I understand, and this follows a character around the field until it actually hits. They can try and dodge it, but eventually, with any luck, it will hit them, and then they get smacked with Omega Beam. It's his most powerful attack. Right, so this is solid. So I'm dropping it. Solid metal figure. There's his back. Yeah, hands folded behind him like the badass that he is. He does not care. Chest plate would just, I think, sit on something like that. I will need to file down a few little mold lines, I think. And then we do have the big dog's head. Hopefully you can see that. If it doesn't, yeah, there we go. He would just sit kind of like that, and then legs there. Beautiful. Now, if I can hold that together, I'm going to try and show you the size as compared to one of the standard 35mm figures. So this is Shazam, and yeah, you can kind of see that Darkseid is a big lad. I'm looking forward to seeing Shazam try and throw some punches at this guy. That's going to be interesting. Really cool. I'm glad I've got the big guy of the DC out of the way. I found him quite cheap as well. A lot of these figures do tend to be overly expensive because of import fees, but I managed to find this on a great UK website. I'll post the link in the description if I can remember where I got it from. I'm pretty sure it was a company called Wayland Games. They've been really good with these figures. So yeah, that's Darkseid, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. What are your thoughts on Darkseid? Do you enjoy him? Do you play him in this game, or would you like to see me throw him on the battlefield against some of the other characters that I do have? Anyway, guys, until next time, I hope you've enjoyed these videos. I'm really looking forward to playing this game. That's why I've been so adamant about doing some videos on this content. There's not a lot of DC Miniatures game content on YouTube. I mean, it's a very niche game, borderline dead game, but you know what? I love DC. I love these characters. I wanted to try something new out because I love miniatures games, and hopefully you guys do too. So anyway, until next time, have an awesome one.